Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to learn the poem Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening by Robert Frost. So, this is a short poem, and before beginning this poem, as usual, we are going to take the warming up section. So, please open page number 101. Okay. So, on that page, at first you will see a chit chat. In the chit chat section, here you will see some questions are given for discussion and sharing your thoughts. So, first of all, read those questions silently, understand them, and try to discuss over the questions given here and share your thoughts accordingly. Okay. So, the first question: where did you go for a picnic recently? Recently, you can answer. How can you answer this question? Think and decide your answer. For example, I will answer, recently I went to Chikhaldara. The second question: who all accompanied you? Think and prepare your answer in your mind. Okay. Did you prepare your answer? Okay. So, for example, I will tell the answer to this question like this: my parents and friends accompanied me there. Okay. The third question: why did you select that picnic spot? The answer may be, I selected that picnic spot because it's full of scenic beauty, green hills, waterfalls, etc. etc. Okay. Next question is, what games, food, sights did you enjoy there? So I am answer like this. I enjoyed various sightseeing spots like Devi Point, Panchbol Point, etc. Okay. The last question is given here. What did you feel when it was time to return home? So I will tell in answer to this question. Every one of us felt that it would have been better if we could extend our stay there. Nobody wanted to return from there. So, in this way, we have to exchange our thoughts. We have to exchange questions and answers in our small groups. Okay. So, this is the chit chat section. Under that chit chat section, you will see another activity and one picture. Look at the picture and frame questions. So here it's obvious, by looking at the picture, we have to frame the questions only. We have to make the questions only, appropriate questions by looking at the picture. So first, look at the picture, observe it, and then try to make your questions. So the first one is given for you as an example. Where are the trekkers trekking? So what another question will you make? For example, what equipments are used by the trekkers? Then you may ask, how do the trekkers protect themselves from cold? Then you may again ask, why do people go for trekking? Then at last you may ask, what dangers or obstacles do they face? So, such questions you can frame. So, these are the questions, these are only for example. You can frame other questions also by looking at the same picture. Okay. The next activity is under that is form groups of 4 to 6 students. Every student should close his or her eyes as the group leader reads aloud the following lines. The students try to create a picture in his or her mind. Later, each one gives a heading for each description. So, by closing your eyes, first listen to the description carefully, and after listening to the description, only you have to give the heading to that description that you have listened to. Okay, did you get it? Okay, now close your eyes and listen to the heading, listen to the description, and prepare your heading for that. Bright blue sky, soft white clouds sweeping by tiny specks of birds flying high, sun playing hide and seek behind the clouds. Okay, now open your eyes and tell me the heading for this description. What is your heading? Tell me. Yes. Tell me the heading for this description. Okay. Oh, yes. A pleasant evening. This is the proper heading for that. You can give other proper heading also. Okay. The next one, then the next description is miles of smooth barren land, sparkling sand stretched till the horizon, in wave-like farms, thorny cacti propping here and there. An occasional cluster of palms provide a shady spot. A caravan of camels moving in a line in the distance. So this was the description. Now again open your eyes and tell me the heading for this description. Yes, the description may be, the heading may be. Can you tell me the heading for this? Yes, breathtaking desert. This may be the proper heading for this description. Again, close your eyes and listen to the description and prepare the heading for that. Okay. So, we can take such types of descriptions, and by listening to those descriptions, we can give the proper heading to that. So, such a figurative description that creates some mental pictures in the mind of the reader or listener is called imagery. It is a poetic device that enhances the poem. Okay. So, imagery is one of the important factor in the world of poetry. Okay. Now, one next activity is given. Compose in your group of 4 to 6 line poem which contains imagery. Now, you know what is imagery? Imagery creates a picture it creates a mental picture in the mind of a reader or listener. So now you have to make 4 lines of poetry by using the imagery. Okay, so try it and try to write 4 to 6 lines using imagery. Okay, so this is here we have completed the warming up section of the poem Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. Okay, thank you.